I am enough. The biggest trap of the human mind is believing we need to be more to be worthy. I am enough isn't just a nice phrase. It's a powerful reminder that personal value depends on who you are, not what you do. Think of a child. They don't need to conquer the world to deserve love, right? The same applies to you. Self-sufficiency is like a plant that needs daily watering. This means treating yourself kindly, even when things don't go as planned. Instead of self-criticism, how about saying, I did my best today? This is an act of self-love. Often, we seek external validation to feel good, but true security comes from within. Try writing a list of qualities you appreciate in yourself. Read this list whenever doubt arises. This isn't selfishness, it's acknowledgement. Being enough doesn't mean you can't grow. It means you already have a solid foundation to build whatever you want. Think of a house. It can be renovated, but its foundations are firm. So are you. I am exactly where I need to be. Life doesn't follow a perfect script. Where you are now, even if it feels uncomfortable, is part of a larger process. It's like a puzzle piece. Alone, it may not make sense, but it's essential to the final picture. Accepting the present doesn't mean settling. It means recognizing that each moment has a purpose, even if you don't see it now. For example, a job you don't love might be teaching skills crucial for the future. How often do we look back and think, now it makes sense? The same will happen with the present in a few years. The question is, are you open to learning what this moment has to offer? As you accept where you are, a new perspective emerges. If this is the right place for now, what can you do today to grow even more? I have the power to choose. Every day, you make choices, even if you don't realize it. From what to eat to how to react to a challenge, you're shaping your reality. This is an immense power that is often underestimated. Freedom of choice doesn't mean controlling everything, but deciding how you respond to what happens. Chaotic traffic can be a reason for stress or an opportunity to listen to an interesting podcast. The situation is the same. The choice is yours. Recognizing this power brings autonomy. Instead of feeling like a victim of circumstances, you realize you're the protagonist of your story. This doesn't eliminate challenges, but completely changes how you face them. Small daily choices create significant changes over time. Choosing to read 10 pages of a book a day might not seem like much, but in a year, that's hundreds of pages read. The impact lies in consistency. I deserve good things. Deserving isn't a reward for perfection. It's an inherent right. Often, we carry limiting beliefs that make us doubt this. But the truth is, you don't need to prove your worth to be worthy of happiness. Imagine a garden. It doesn't need to justify its existence to bloom. It simply blooms because it's its nature. The same goes for you. Well-being, success, and love are parts of what you deserve simply by existing. Believing you deserve good things isn't arrogance. It's an act of self-compassion. When you internalize this, your choices reflect that value. You seek healthy relationships, opportunities that positively challenge you, and a lifestyle that nurtures your well-being. Try affirming to yourself, I am worthy of love, success, and happiness. It might feel strange at first, but over time, your subconscious absorbs this message, changing how you perceive yourself. I am grateful for the little things. Gratitude is a powerful key to happiness. Often, we seek big achievements to feel fulfilled, but it's the small moments that build a meaningful life. The aroma of morning coffee, an unexpected smile, the comfort of a warm bed. Practicing gratitude doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but recognizing that there's always something positive, even on difficult days. A simple list of 3 things you're grateful for can transform your emotional state. Curiously, the more you think, the more reasons you find to be thankful. Gratitude creates a virtuous cycle of positivity, changing your perspective on life. As you cultivate gratitude, a new understanding emerges. Each day is an opportunity for learning and growth. I am learning and growing. Personal growth is a continuous process. It's not about being perfect, but evolving a little each day. Each challenge, each mistake is a disguised lesson, an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Think of an artist perfecting their technique. Progress is visible only with time and constant practice. The same goes for personal growth. Small daily steps create significant transformations. Instead of criticizing yourself for not knowing something, adopt a learner's mindset. Ask, what can I learn from this? This shifts the focus from failure to discovery. Celebrating small victories is essential. Acknowledge your progress, even if it seems insignificant. Each step counts in the journey of self-development. I am resilient. Resilience doesn't mean being immune to pain, but finding the strength to move forward, even when everything seems to be falling apart. It's like a tree that bends with strong wind, but doesn't break. Think of difficult moments you've overcome. At the time, it seemed impossible, but here you are stronger. This proves you have an internal capacity to recover, even from the most challenging situations. Resilience develops over time and experience. Learn from each difficulty, identify your strengths, and use them to rebuild. It's not about avoiding falls, but knowing how to get up. Cultivating a support network also strengthens resilience. Friends, family, or mentors can be beacons in dark moments, reminding you of your worth when you forget. My well-being is a priority. Taking care of yourself is essential. Imagine your body and mind as a garden that needs daily attention to flourish. Setting aside moments to relax, practice a hobby, or simply breathe deeply can work wonders for your well-being. For example, dedicating 15 minutes in the morning to meditation or reading can set the tone for your day. Often, daily obligations make us forget about ourselves. However, by prioritizing your well-being, you become more capable of facing the challenges that arise. Think of it as recharging a battery. When it's full, it functions more efficiently. So, how about scheduling some time just for you today? Remember that taking care of yourself isn't selfish, but a necessity. By valuing your well-being, you're preparing to be the best version of yourself, benefiting not only you, but also those around you. After all, a calm mind and a healthy body are fundamental for a fulfilling life. I am worthy of love and respect. Everyone deserves love and respect, including you. Recognizing your worth is the first step to building healthy and meaningful relationships. When you value yourself, you set standards for how you expect to be treated by others. Remember that respect starts within you. By establishing healthy boundaries and clearly communicating your needs, you teach others how you wish to be treated. This creates a solid foundation for interactions based on mutual respect and understanding. Throughout this journey of self-discovery and affirmation, each step you take brings you closer to a more authentic and fulfilled version of yourself. To delve even deeper,